So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. As you can see, we've already started looking to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Paye. Bakambu. Bakambu has a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. And that's been levered clear. Hurls himself at it! There it is! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Everton take the early advantage. Everton have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Hits one! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Ah, Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Everton take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bakambu, he's left his man. Bakambu! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Everton take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chiellini concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Herrera. Wagner. That's Bakambu. It's a great ball. Oh, he's in! Well, they can break here. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hervedes. Wagner has set up 1 goal so far. Forward it goes. Now it's Paye. Bakambu. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Muniain. Well played, he saw that coming. Hervedes plays it forward. Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. Wagner. Everton are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Shoots! Oh, the ball's... Surely this time, he scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Out wide to the right. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Bakambu. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Everton utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Well, we're already into the second period. Fauzi Ghulam, Payet. Pastore goes looking. Oh, good interception. And it's been taken straight back. He's got options out wide. Could be thinking about a shot here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Wagner. Hervedes plays it forward. Bakambu. He's gone for it! He's scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Everton tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Gets into some space. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Payet. Shapes to shoot. And he's missed it.
Payet put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Now it's Muniain. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a swing at it! Without the best in the keeper.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Samuel positions himself well and cuts it out. Pastore pushes it out wide. Played down the flank. Bakambu. Well positioned to make that interception.
Everton have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Bakambu.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
We'll try from distance. Aimed long and direct. And it's Herrera. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Goulam demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Goulam. Herrera, out to the left it goes. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. There's a gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Marco Asensio has totally...
Well, he's gone down clutching the same part of his leg as last time.
Well, his courage is to be admired, but the pain barrier has its limits.
Well, it's a sad decision that, but it is the right one. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's made certain that won't get through. Adriano. Muniain has been found. Gets it upfield. Bakambu. Chiellini battles to win it back. Now it's Muniain. He's pinged one through here. Goulam. Fair. And it's fair. Samuel does well to read it and intercepts. He's got through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Everton won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So blue and black of course. Going for goal! Matuidi with a beautifully timed run. Good idea, just poorly executed. Romagnoli. Bellotti hits one! Goal!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Everton take the early advantage. Son Heung-min, he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Trigueros. He's got options out wide. Going through. Aimed long and direct. Quarter of an hour played. Everton scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Sakai. Bay. Everton are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's got through. Can he put it away? Barry plays it forward quickly. Dele Alli plays it forward. Looking for space out wide. Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mirallas may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
He's got away. Chance to break. Aimed long and direct. And the weighted pass. Shapes the shoots! Matuidi knocks it away. Matuidi. Trigueros. Into the channel. Talisca looking to get on the end of this. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bellotti. That's a brilliant interception. Out wide to the right. Mirallas plays it over to the other flank. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He's left his man. Big chance! They've scored! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Talisca gets into some space. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Bailly. Gone back to the keeper. Matuidi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Trigueros. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Everton head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Matuidi tries to dink it in, and help's available out wide, and the flag has stayed down, drilled in low. You can get that clear. Forward it goes. Going through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min is desperately calling for it out wide. Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that.
Gets up to head it! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coaxed through there. João Pereira goes looking. Dele Alli plays it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi pushes it out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to thread it through. Ball through needs to be good here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Everton looking here to cut their deficit. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Talisca! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Turns and shoots! Cleared without complication. And it's Pelotti. Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Talisca. Now the counter. Gomez. Oh, he's looking to shoot. Goal!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Plays it out to the flank. Bay. Well played, he saw that coming.
Everton are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
There's a long ball, aimed long and direct. And it's Pelotti. Gomez. Now it's Matuidi. Chance! That'll be a corner. Attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Son Heung-min crosses it in low.
Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Everton desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a pop! He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't.
And that will be the final act. Everton have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Everton just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The no-nonsense Benedict Hövedes, a centre-back by trade, but he's shown the versatility to look comfortable at full-back too. An organiser and fully paid-up member of the Commitment Club.
The scourge of so many strikers. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hövedes plays it forward. And back to base. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Bakambu. Hövedes.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Bakambu.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Kagawa. Payet. And now the breakaway. Wagner. It's being played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kagawa. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Herrera. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hövedes tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Herrera. Bakambu. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Does well to read it and intercepts. Firmino. Alexandro delivers. The referee has given a corner. Boots it to safety. And the volley. Paye. It's Bakambu. Herrera. Bakambu. Bakambu. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Kagawa plays a clever pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's Bakambu. Going through. Now it's Herrera. Herrera plays it in. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, deadlocked. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Wagner. Hervedes. Gulan. Everton couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could use more sharpness in their passing. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Gulan. Paye. Striding forward, facing goal. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Speculative strike. Morata tries running with the ball at his feet. Morata, this is promising. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Herrera got a sight of goal here. Gets up to head it! Paye delivers, knocks it away. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Well, they can break here. Herrera. Gulan. Muniesa gets his foot in there. And it's got through. And a header! Really well taken goal. And that could well be the winner.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Southampton take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency.
Hits one! That was mighty close. Wagner goes looking. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Kicks it upfield. And that's well defended.
Southampton are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's got away. That's not going to make it. Aimed long and direct. Asensio gets into some space.
Everton are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Marco Asensio. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Heads it! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Everton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Firmino has been found. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rafa Silva did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's Marco Asensio. He's found his man. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went...
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. One glance and you know where we are. It is... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Played back in.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Saka. Talisca. Rafa Silva. It's Silva! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Has a swing at it! Kasper Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Walker looking to get on the end of this. And that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Bellotti! Oh, he's really drilled it. Up to meet it! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Welbeck. Welbeck tries lifting it over. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Back to the keeper. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pushes it out wide. He's looked long this time. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Well, that's where he wants it. Well, that had to be more accurate. Romagnoli. Rafa Silva. And it's Bellotti. Looks to bypass the midfield. Saka. Rafa Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jesus Navas tries to get it forward quickly. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Now it's Welbeck. Out to the left it goes. Oh, real chance! Jesus Navas. Plays it back. Chance to shoot, and Welbeck! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! In for the follow-up! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Romagnoli. England goes long. He's gone for it! He's long. That'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Over to the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Hit long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Welbeck! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Matuidi. Could try cutting inside here. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Walker with the crossfield ball. Welbeck. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. He's had a go! Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Sakai. Matuidi, Talisca, plenty waiting in the middle. Jesus Navas plays it forward. Kyle Walker. Rafa Silva. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Pelotti. Matuidi. forward it goes. Rafa Silva, can he find a finish now? Away from immediate danger. Out for a throw. Rafa Silva. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. Good steal, he just read it. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Yoshida. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic making use of the space out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Attempts to play it through. Crosses it in low. In once more. Talisca finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Talisca spreads it towards the left. Rafa Silva plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Played in deep. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Rafa Silva, he's got away. Talisca, is it in? Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last!
Well, you know,
there is the final whistle. Everton win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It's a terrific little ground, this, the home of Santos FC since 1916, and they're so proud of it. As you can see, we've already started here. There'll be a throw-in. Santos are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Jordi Alba. And it's been taken straight back. Savic goes looking. And the finish! He's got away with one there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Jordi Alba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has gone out. Now it's Bale. Bale. Firmino. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's going long. Timely intervention. Kagawa. Bale. And back to base. It back. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got a Bakambu! And he's done it! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Up towards the front line. It's Bakambu. Now it's Herrera. He's left his man. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Herrera. Bakambu, he's gone for it! Gabriel Jesus. Everton leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordi Alba. Savic. Everton are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Wagner, aimed long and direct. Bakambu. He's got options out wide. Payet. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Forward it goes. Herrera. That'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Everton head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Santos cannot keep hold of the ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hervedes. Goulam. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba going through. Jordi Alba delivers.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Goulam. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Payet. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Herrera. Breaks on here. He's picked him out. He's in! That's a pop! Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And it's Payet. Payet looking for options. Payet. Herrera. Can he? Tries one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Goulam. He's got away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Hervedes. Hervedes. Bakambu. Taye.
Everton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. He was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gabriel Jesus wants to get on the end of this. Gulam. And it's Herrera. Taye.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Brushed off the ball there. A chance to play it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jordi Alba looking to run onto it.
Santos showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Got a corner here. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Taye. Taye. Has a hit! Jordi Alba goes looking. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. We have already started here. Well, safe to say Steve McManaman's going to have a huge role here, Jim.
Absolutely, a mercurial talent who'll want to have his own ball. He loves a dribble, a passing assist, or, of course, scoring goals.
Quite.
And some would say he isn't a great goal scorer, but for me, he's a scorer of great goals. That'll do.
Yeah, he is unstoppable when given the freedom to roam. Needed a better pass there. Romagnoli. Sakai. It's come loose. He slid it through. Kovacic. Nainggolan. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bailly. Difficult to choose between them early on, not many chances yet. Talisca. Bailly. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Romagnoli. Cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Aimed long and direct. Gomez. Talisca. Gomez. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Big chance here! And he's there to cut it out. And it's Pelotti. Romagnoli. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Well played, he saw that coming. Kovacic. Shoots! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Andre Silva duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Pelotti. It's a loose ball. Keeper goes long. Looking to break out here. Andre Silva pushes it out wide. He's got away. Has a swing at it! Now a chance to break. Bailly plays it out to the flank. Saka. Talisca. He's had a look. Played out to the right. McManaman. Oh, it's McManaman. Andre Silva. The shot's on! There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Everton need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Talisca. Bailly. It out wide. He's in space and looking for options. And that's a goal kick. Belotti. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Gomez. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Going from... hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Back to base. Saka. Forward it goes. Elbow goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Trigueros. And it's Gomez. Calabria. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Everton are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Mayengolan cut out in the nick of time. Bailly plays it forward. Talisca. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shoots! And he's there to hoof it away. Fine defending there. Plenty waiting in the middle. A real chance to break. Rafa Silva looking to get on the end of this. Belotti. Is it in? No mistake! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing...
Can he finish? A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Talisca, boots to safety. England, can he score? Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Belotti, he's left his man, room for a shot, shot at goal!
Everton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Saka. And it's Belotti. Keeps everyone guessing. Swept in. In with a header! Can he get... And a second time! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Everton need to hold on for a few more moments. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Everton have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Tries to get it forward quickly. There is the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been looking to shoot. Can he get it another time? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Flamengo are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Bakambu, out wide to the right. Bakambu, it's come loose. Forward it goes. The shot's on! That is wayward. Koviak. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Flamengo getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Payet. Drilled in low. And that's been levered clear. And it's Gula. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he find a finish now? Koviak can hoist it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Herrera. Everton still without an attempt on target. Pushes it out wide. Bakambu, he's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Koviak plays it forward. Bakambu, early ball. Cut out in the nick of time. That's Bakambu. And it's hoisted clear. Gets it back. And it's Gula. Payet. Wagner. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
That's not going to make it. It's being played forward. Ball is over the line. Koviak. Aimed long and direct. Looks to dink one in.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
it over to the other flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And the finish! Hit long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Payet. Going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Djokovic plays it forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Everton worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Hulam spreads it towards the left. Bakambu. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Herrera gets into the right position to intercept. Wagner. Payet. Plays it out to the wing. Fired in. And that's been well dealt with. Herrera. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That's Bakambu. And that has been clubbed away. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Herrera. Herrera gets into some space. Crosses in a low one. Danger averted for now. Drills one, it shoots! It's a goal!
Everton are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Everton draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
There are a few waiting for it. Payet could try cutting inside here. Payet. They've won a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gets up to head it! A chance! Gets on the end of it. Help's available out wide. Heads it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cedric Bakambu is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pepe. It's Guarin. It's on a pass ahead! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gonna throw in. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gulan. Bakambu. Room for a shot. Pepe gets rid without sophistication.
Everton are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And the weighted pass.
Flamengo are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's a decent ball. He's got away. Pings it out wide. He's left his man. Going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hernández. Gulan. Herrera.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. Just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Well, they could break here. Aimed long and direct. Jota. Hits one! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. It's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Feyenoord got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Feyenoord do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And it's been taken straight back, and it's Mbolo. Pushes it out wide.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Kolarov. Out to the left it goes. He's had a go! Oh, bang on target. Massive leap! He scored! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, has a pop! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Everton take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
To the keeper and go again. Kolarov. And it's Luke de Jong. Forsberg. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Shapes the shoots! A chance to play it in. Just brushed off the ball there. Andre Almeida. Congré. 30 minutes gone. Luke de Jong. Carrasco. Plays it out to the flank. Fosu-Mensah. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Nicely measured pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Danilo Pereira. And it's Embolo. Luke de Jong. Jota. Well weighted. Embolo. And the finish! And again the keeper stands strong. Great leap! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Everton head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Danilo Pereira. And it's Embolo. It's come loose.
Feyenoord have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Lanzini plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looking to break out here. That'll be a throw. Carrasco. Luke de Jong. Deflected behind for a corner kick. In for a header! Boots it to safety.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Can he get the shot away? Oh, the ball's come loose. Get that clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Andre Almeida. Lanzini. So we've reached the hour mark. Everton haven't made a substitution yet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. Jota.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lanzini. Can he score? Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Plays it through. Now it's Luke de Jong. Referee has just said play on. And it's Mbolo. For goal! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Andre Almeida. Moves it over to the other flank. Now it's Luke de Jong. Chance to break. Danilo Pereira. Must score. Is it in? It's a goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Chip through, and he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Wakiace. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting one.
Batshuayi! Goal! Feyenoord! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Trying to get there. Andre Almeida. Everton have to get it into the box and quickly. Now it's Luuk de Jong. Luuk de Jong has a go! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Kolasinac. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Kolasinac. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to